Please subscribe and give thumbs up. WWE NXT Level Up results. The 28th of October 2022, Brooks Jensen vs Trick Williams. First match, Channing Lorenzo W, Tony D'Angelo vs Dank Ledger. Tony D'Angelo joins the commentary team for this match. Collar and elbow tie up. Lorenzo runs into Ledger. Ledger works on the left shoulder of Lorenzo. Lorenzo applies a side headlock. Ledger continues to wrench the left shoulder of Lorenzo. Ledger with an uppercut, shoulder block combination. Ledger with an arm wringer. Ledger wraps the left shoulder of Lorenzo around the top rope. Lorenzo kicks Ledger in the face. Lorenzo applies a side headlock. Ledger whips Lorenzo across the ring. Ledger drops down on the canvas. Ledger leapfrogs over Lorenzo. Ledger with a running shoulder tackle. Lorenzo rocks Ledger with a forearm smash. Ledger catches Lorenzo in midair. Ledger with a shoulder breaker. Lorenzo regroups on the outside. Ledger rolls Lorenzo back into the ring. Ledger gets distracted by D'Angelo. Lorenzo kicks Ledger in the face. Lorenzo rolls Ledger back into the ring. Lorenzo with a front boot. Lorenzo transitions into a ground and pound attack. Lorenzo uppercuts Ledger. Lorenzo wraps the left shoulder of Ledger around the top rope. Lorenzo whips Ledger into the turnbuckles. Lorenzo is mauling Ledger in the corner. Lorenzo whips Ledger across the ring. Lorenzo scores the elbow knockdown for a 2 count. Lorenzo works on his joint manipulation game. Ledger with heavy body shots. Lorenzo drives his knee into the midsection of Ledger. Lorenzo with Muay Thai knee strikes. Lorenzo stomps on Ledger's fingers. Ledger hulks up. Lorenzo slaps Ledger in the face. Ledger headbutts Lorenzo. Ledger with a straight right hand. Ledger with 2 clotheslines. Ledger with a running crossbody block. Ledger follows that with a standing frog splash for a 2 count. Lorenzo denies the butterfly suplex. Lorenzo with a straight right hand. Lorenzo with the running uppercut. Lorenzo follows that with a running boot. Lorenzo connects with the running elbow drop to pick up the victory. Winner, Channing Lorenzo via pinfall. Second match, Thea Hale W, Andre Chase vs Jakara Jackson. Duke Hudson is watching this match in the Chase U cheering section. Collar and elbow tie up. Jackson with a snapmare takeover. Hale stops Jackson in her tracks. Hale waist lock go behind. Hale with a side headlock takeover. Jackson whips Hale across the ring. Jackson goes for a drop kick, but Hale holds onto the ropes. Hale rolls Jackson over for a 2 count. Hale grabs a side headlock. Jackson drives Hale face first into the canvas. Jackson tugs on Hale's hair. Jackson with a hair pull takedown. Jackson slams the left shoulder of Hale on the canvas. Jackson drives her knee into Hale's back. Jackson applies a top wrist lock. Hale with a deep armed drag. Jackson maintains control of Hale's left arm. Hudson tries to fire Hale up by waving the Chase U flag. Hale breaks free with a Death Valley driver. Hale with forearm shivers. Hale with 2 polish hammers. Hale follows that with 2 stinger splashes. Hale dropkicks the left knee of Jackson. Hale with a somersault neck breaker. Hale connects with the cravat driver to pick up the victory. Winner, Thea Hale via pinfall. Third match, Brooks Jensen W, Josh Briggs vs Trick Williams. Collar and elbow tie up. Jensen applies a side headlock. Williams whips Jensen across the ring. Jensen drops Williams with a shoulder tackle. Williams drops down on the canvas. Jensen leapfrogs over Williams. Jensen with a reverse sling blade. Jensen with a deep-armed drag. Jensen follows that with a head scissors takeover. Jensen dropkicks Williams. Williams gets Jensen trapped in the ring skirt. Williams repeatedly stomps on Jensen's back. Williams punches Jensen in the back. Williams poses for the crowd. Jensen with a gut punch. Williams hammers down on the back of Jensen's neck. Williams sends Jensen to the corner. Williams with a corner clothesline. Williams with a straight right hand. Williams repeatedly stomps on Jensen's chest. Williams with a leaping clothesline for a 2 count. Williams goes for a vertical suplex, but Jensen blocks it. Williams body slams Jensen. Williams with a leaping elbow drop for a 2 count. Williams applies the cravat. Jensen with heavy body shots. Jensen with the atomic drop. Williams drives his knee into the midsection of Jensen. Jensen power slams Williams. Jensen with 2 haymakers. Jensen with the bionic elbow. Williams reverses out of the Irish whip from Jensen. Jensen with a spinning heel kick. Jensen with a running boot. Williams punches Jensen in midair. Williams drops Jensen with a twisting neck breaker for a 2 count. Jensen with an inside cradle for a 1 count. Jensen connects with the Famouser to pick up the victory. Winner, Brooks Jensen via pinfall. Please subscribe and give thumbs up.